What is up, dudes? Here I have some Smackdown vs. Raw 2011 stuff, just like I said I was going to put up. A little bit early for you guys. It's like 3-4 days early, but I happened to get my copy a little bit early. Hopefully you guys don't flip out about me putting, gameplay footage up a little bit early. I've seen like tons of footage already. But same deal with Fallout, people were getting really upset or something about me putting footage up a little bit early. But I figured I would go ahead and do this. I do this for you guys. I could have just not put anything up at all. So if there's anything you guys want to see, like match-wise or gameplay-wise, universe, the road to WrestleManias, which I'll probably end up getting into, anything like that, by all means, put it in the comments, send me a message, whatever, and I'll see about doing it. Any type of request or anything like that. This is my very first match on the game. The first thing I did was I went to the fan, because I bought the fan access thing. I went on the online portion, and I was checking out the WWE shop. Look at that weird. That is a weird alternate attire for Triple H, with like this big bandage over his head. But I went into the fan access and I got Ministry Undertaker and what was the other one? The Superstar Attribute Editor. And then there is the Unlock All, which I obviously didn't use because, as you've seen, I don't have everyone unlocked. I don't know if I'm going to use that or not. I mean, if you guys want to see some matches of some of the people that are locked, like RVD or something, then I'll just real quick do the Unlock All, and I'll show you guys some matches or something with RVD, because I'm kind of anxious to see how RVD's moveset is myself. So maybe I'll do that. I don't know. That's up to you guys. If you guys really want me to, I will go ahead and do the Unlock All. So this is actually, I do have Universe mode on, but I didn't play the first match that they had on the Universe. I just went into like a custom match, but it actually replaced the first match on my match card for Universe. So if I did like 4 exhibitions in a row with nothing but CM Punk versus Triple H, that would be my entire Raw match card for this first week in Universe, which is pretty cool that it automatically it automatically boots the other one out of there. I haven't really messed too much with the match creator. I did like one Iron Man Last Man Standing match, but that was about it. So I didn't really get too much into that. If you guys want to see more of that, maybe I'll throw some of that in there. I was looking at some of the settings, and I seen that you can actually make like a pin and submit inside an Inferno match, like an Inferno match where you don't actually have to burn your opponent. I don't know if that's really like that or not. I don't know. Like I said, I didn't really get into it. But as for the game itself, I'm liking it. I'm liking it way better than last year, or way more than last year, I should say. I don't really understand why. I know there's a lot of talk going on about the IGN review and how they talked it up. Well, Greg or whatever from IGN, he talked it up as if this game was going to be a contender to Here Comes the Pain, and yet in the review he suddenly says like that it's not even better than 2010, which I think it is. I think it's mixed, because the gameplay in this year's is really slow. It's a lot slower down. It's probably a lot slower than any of the other next-gen Smackdown games, which means there's a lot less running, a lot less running strikes, running grapples, stuff like that. There's more focus on actually grappling, and you have less strong grapples. You have like only 4 from the front and 4 from the back, whereas in prior years you had a lot more. You still have the same. You still technically have the same amount, except most of your grapples are usually made up of like small grapples, like weak grapples. So you still do get the same amount, but it seems like there's a lot more focus on actually grappling and actually getting into the wrestling aspect, whereas like in prior years you could easily run around, just do running strikes, running grapples, and that would be about it. And I like that, because like I said in my last match video that went up on Machinima, I'll probably post an annotation or something like that so you guys can see it, but like I said in that video, I basically said that like I like playing slower paced. I like playing where it's not a lot of people running around and doing all that type of shit. So it's a really nice change for me. What else? I don't think at this time I didn't have blood turned on, because blood by default is turned off. So I completely forgot about that. So I didn't have any blood on during this match. But what else? What else did I do? I played an online match, actually. I played an online match. There's not that many people on there right now. There's actually there's maybe like 40 something maybe people like on the leaderboards. I don't know how many people are on the leaderboards, but there's not that many people on there. I seen the Greg dude from IGN. He's actually on there. He's like at the very bottom of the leaderboards. But I did. There was an open match, so I said, "What the hell? I'm gonna see if the online lag and everything is gone." So I went into the match, and I played this dude as CM Punk, and coincidentally, he was Triple H too, just like this match that I'm having now. And it was a cage match, and it seemed like the guy was trying to be cheap, like he was trying to spam and stuff like that. But the game makes it so you can't really be cheap. Like even if you tried, there are still some cheap moves in there. Like I was looking through the moveset, and it's pretty cool that they took out, I think, all of the running spears. You can't choose for a running grapple. You can't choose a spear anymore. Like the Goldberg spear, the regular edge spear, the striking spear. You can't pick any of those. All of the spears are out of the running moves. You can only choose those, I guess, as signatures or finishers now, which is good because then people can't have that shit as normal moves online. The headbutt, the spike headbutt is gone. So it seems like they really cleared up a lot of the stuff in going into the online and going in with cheapers and stuff like that. And this guy, even though he seemingly was trying to just constantly stay on me and constantly strike like crazy and grapple like crazy and just never let me go, it's like the game didn't let him be cheap. So, and plus on top of that, it was kind of easy to reverse. Like that's one thing as well that you guys might notice when playing. It's a lot easier to reverse in this year's game than it is in prior Smackdowns and online. Even though there was some hiccups online when I was playing my online match, there was a few hiccups, but I still timed the reversals right. Even there wasn't really an input lag, so it didn't make the match horrible. And there was a lot of reversals between me and this guy, and at some points it would literally just go back and forth, reversal, 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 reversal. And I think that this probably would have been a good year to bring back the 2-button reversals, because it seems, like I said, it seems really, really easy, like really easy. So I mean, I don't know, it may just be me. It might just, I don't know, I guess I'll have to play some more and see, but to me it does seem like it's a lot easier to reverse. I played a match on Legend difficulty, and Legend difficulty, it seemingly was easy at the beginning, but as the match progressed, I faced The Undertaker. As the match progressed, he started whooping my ass until he finally beat me. So yeah, I did lose on Legend difficulty. It seemed like at the beginning it was pretty easy in the match, but then as the match went on, Undertaker just started pounding me, and it was amazing to see what Undertaker did. Like, he literally set up a ladder in the corner. He set up a ladder, picked me up, and then did the last ride and walked me over to the ladder and fucking did the last ride to me on the ladder. Like the CPU really did all of that. And he did some other shit too. And that's pretty cool to see the AI do stuff like that, to actually set up spots and stuff like that and just really try to put the hurting on you. And here I go ahead and make Triple H submit in my first match. Like I was saying, guys, let me know what you guys want to see. I can jump straight into the Road to WrestleManias. In the Road to WrestleManias, would you guys want me to do live commentary with it? or would you just rather have just the gameplay by itself? I mean, let me know, because I know there's going to be a lot of people putting up Road to WrestleManias, but maybe if I add my live commentary to it, maybe it'll, you know, be more interesting for you guys or something. I don't know. And if you don't like wrestling videos or Smackdown videos, by all means, I'll have other videos coming out on my channel as well, so don't go crazy about that. But this is usually the one game that I play from year to year, and I'll probably be posting a lot of shit with this game on my channel. I like this winning animation with CM Punk. See, he looks like a psycho. Coming up, actually, he's gonna look like a psycho. Where's it at? Right here. When they change the camera, his eyes get really, really big. Oh my god, like what a freak. And then the Titantron is like, oh man, that's pretty freaky.